They told us it's just part of aging, that cloudy vision, glare at night, and fading colors are the price of growing older. But what if that's not the full story? Science now suggests that something as simple as what you eat every morning could quietly protect your eyes from one of the most common causes of blindness, cataracts. And it's not about rare supplements or miracle cures. It's about everyday fruits, the kind sitting in your kitchen right now, that may hold the power to keep your world bright and clear. A cataract forms when the natural lens of your eye begins to cloud. Proteins that once stayed transparent start to clump together like fog on glass, and the light that used to pass freely now scatters. Over 90% of people past 65 show early signs of cataracts, yet most are told the same thing. Wait until it's bad enough for surgery. Modern surgery works, but it's not the only chapter in this story. Across centuries, traditional medicine hinted at something deeper, that the eye, like every organ, responds to nourishment, light, and time. And recent studies are starting to agree. Nutrients can protect the lens before damage becomes permanent. So today we're exploring 7 fruits, not fads, but evidence-supported foods that support lens clarity, reduce oxidative stress, and may even slow or reverse early cataract changes. The humble apple, simple, overlooked, yet quietly powerful. Its skin is rich in a compound called quercetin, a natural antioxidant that shields your lens from oxidation, the same process that turns metal rusty and apple flesh brown. Think of quercetin as armor for your eye. It prevents lens proteins from hardening and clumping, preserving the glass-clear window you rely on. In a long-term observation, adults who ate 1 apple a day, skin included, showed a noticeably slower onset of lens clouding. Eat it in the morning with skin intact and chew slowly. That gentle crunch may be doing more for your eyes than you realize. 58, an accountant who stared at screens all day, tried that simple habit. 4 months later, the glare around headlights faded and his checkups surprised his doctor. His cataracts had barely progressed. Tiny, sweet, and packed with resveratrol and anthocyanins, grapes work like miniature bodyguards for your eyes. Those dark pigments you see, they're not just color, they're antioxidants that penetrate the eye's lens, hunting down free radicals before they can cause damage. Studies following adults over a decade found that regular grape eaters experienced less lens clouding, especially with darker varieties like Concord or red grapes. Eat them whole, with the seeds when possible. That's where the oligomeric proanthocyanidins hide, tiny compounds that strengthen the fragile capillaries, nourishing your eyes. Freeze them for a snack. It slows sugar release and makes a delicious, cooling antioxidant treat. 62 Maria loved mystery novels but struggled with blurred text. Her nutritionist suggested half a cup of grapes daily. Months later, she was back to reading without glare or strain and no surgery. Papaya isn't just tropical fruit, it's enzymatic therapy. It contains papain, an enzyme that gently breaks down damaged or misfolded proteins. In your eye, that means helping to clear away some of the early fog that clouds the lens. Imagine nature's way of wiping the glass clean. One observational trial found that daily papaya intake improved lens transparency in a portion of early-stage cases, especially when eaten ripe and fresh. The trick? Choose a papaya that's deep yellow-orange and soft to the touch. That's when papain is most active. And don't toss those black seeds. They contain extra antioxidants. Blend a few in your smoothie. Robert, 65, a retired photographer, did just that. 1 cup each morning. Months later, his left eye's cloudiness reduced enough to postpone surgery. Sometimes the best therapy grows on trees. If apples guard your lens, oranges fortify it. Your eyes actually store more vitamin C than any other part of your body. And when that vitamin C runs low, oxidation accelerates. But oranges bring a trio of defenders. Vitamin C repairs oxidative stress.
Hesperidin in the white pith strengthens lens capillaries. Zeaxanthin filters blue light, the modern menace from screens and sunlight. For best results, eat the whole fruit, not just juice, and keep some of the white part on. Pair it with a handful of almonds. Vitamin E plus C work together to reinforce each other. Jennifer, a 55-year-old designer, saw her color perception fade. Whites looked yellowish. 2 oranges a day brought her precision back within months, and she's still creating vibrant work today.
Small fruit, massive impact. Per gram, it holds more vitamin C than an orange, plus lutein and zeaxanthin that act like sunglasses from within. They absorb harmful wavelengths before they hit the retina or lens, filtering light damage at its source. Golden kiwis, especially, are vitamin C superstars, and when eaten with a bit of healthy fat, like a slice of avocado, your body absorbs up to 3 times more carotenoids. Thomas, 60, a pilot worried about losing his license due to cataracts, adopted this habit: 2 kiwis each morning with avocado. A year later, his checkup showed stable vision and improved contrast sensitivity. He kept flying. When it comes to eye health, blueberries are a symphony of protection. They're loaded with more than a dozen types of anthocyanins that support microcirculation and restore the crosslinks between lens proteins. In simpler words, they can help your eye maintain its flexibility and clarity. Research suggests that those who ate blueberries regularly had a lower chance of needing cataract surgery later in life. Wild blueberries contain almost twice the antioxidant power of store-bought ones. For best results, eat 1 cup daily, half in the morning, half at night, to sustain antioxidant flow. Pair with plain yogurt or kefir. The natural fats help anthocyanins stay active longer. Linda, 68, used to fear she'd lose her ability to paint. A year into her blueberry routine, her vision improved enough for her to continue painting detailed landscapes. No surgery needed. Finally, the crown jewel, goji berries. Known in ancient Chinese medicine as the eye brightener, goji berries contain the highest natural concentration of zeaxanthin found anywhere, more than 200 times that of oranges. But their secret weapon is LBP, Lycium barbarum polysaccharides, natural sugars that signal your body to create its own antioxidants within the lens. That means protection from the inside out. In long-term follow-ups, seniors who ate just 15 grams, a small handful, of goji berries daily showed dramatically lower cataract rates and even partial reversal in early stages. For best absorption, soak dried berries in warm water for 10 minutes. Drink the tea and eat the berries. That's where the power lies. Choose organic, vibrant red berries, free from pesticide residue. David, 71, tried this for 90 days before his scheduled surgery. His lens opacity dropped enough for doctors to delay the procedure. And 2 years later, he's still reading blueprints and teaching computer classes with ease. Your eyes are more than windows to the world. They're storytellers of your life. Feed them light, color, and care. Start with 1 fruit. Tomorrow add another. And let each small habit bring the world back into focus. Bright, vibrant, and alive. If this inspired you, share it with someone you love. And remember, protecting your vision isn't about fear. It's about staying connected to everything worth seeing.